So since you've changed from pre-selection to free cow traffic, what are the main differences you've seen?
Main differences would be we probably have higher milkings on average across the herd. Cell count has seriously dropped in the last 12 months. TBC has dropped. Yield has gone up a long ways, and just generally the cows seem a lot happier. Like, there's generally not a sound in the shed. Cows are moving around very well.
So since changing to Lely robots 13 months ago, how have you found the last, I suppose, since startup with them, in terms of reliability, service-wise?
In the last 13 months, I think I've rang about 4 times. The robots have never actually stopped. Servicing, they just came and serviced them, and you never know the lads were here. It's life-changing. That's all I can say about that.
You have 2 robots on one side of the shed and 1 robot at the far side of the shed. Why are they laid out that way?
In fairness, with the design team in Lely, when they came in, like, one of the things I was kind of happy to have was a straw lieback, and the way they've designed it gives me the access with straw lieback, cubicles on one side, and it's, you know, it's to me, I had doubts about it being the milking parlour being so far away from the milk tank, but it's working and working well. TBCs is not a problem. They have actually dropped, and it's just, yeah, it's working well. You know, we have the option to be able to use the straw lieback for one bunch of cows if needed.
Okay, so 1 robot has the straw lieback, and then the other 2 robots that are together has its own separation, which is cubicles.
Yeah.
So currently you're feeding TMR, so what are you actually feeding in the TMR at the moment?
At the minute it would be more or less 75% maize. They're getting fed for 25 kilos of milk out here. So they're roughly getting 5.5 kilos a meal, maize and silage, grass silage. And that's what the milkers are getting.
On a daily basis, what are you doing in the morning and evening here in the shed?
First job for us on a daily basis, feed the calves, check the robots, change the filters, give it just a general check around the robots, push in the feed. There's not a whole lot else to it.
So are you doing cubicles in the morning and evening?
Cubicles are done morning time and a quick run around in the evening. With the robot scrapers, we're not, you know, the cubicles are staying reasonably clean. But that's, you know, it's, feeding takes 2.5 hours on average a day. Cleaning cubicles, an hour and a half.